Hey team, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how we can raise and lower our robot's arm utilizing Python. So here I just open a new project and I just set up my program in the 3 to 4 sections that I like it to have it, right? So I import my libraries, define my functions, call functions, and then last but not least, exit program, right? So for this, we're going to go to our knowledge base on the side, and we're going to go to single motors. Okay, so after we define our motor, we have all of these options that we can utilize, right? So what I am going to do is I'm going to first define my motor, telling it what port it's in. So I'm going to call it arm underscore motor. I'm going to have it equal motor parenthesis apostrophe, and I'm going to have it in port D. So right now, telling the hub that the arm motor is going to be in port E. And I certainly could, if I wanted to, I could set that speed right now, arm underscore motor, and if I go down here, I could set default speed dot set underscore default underscore speed parenthesis, and I could set it for 50. And then now when I go down here, I can call my function, because if I go here and I look at run 4 rotations, you're going to call your motor, so it would be arm underscore motor dot run underscore 4 underscore rotations parenthesis, and then I don't know, a quarter of a rotation. So right now it's going to hub will be prime hub, arm underscore motor equals motor E, arm underscore motor dot set underscore default underscore speed is 50. So I'm setting my arm motor as E, and I'm setting that motor's speed at 50. This program right here, when I run it, it is going to raise the arm 0.25 rotations, like a quarter of a rotation. Right, so I certainly could have that. Then I could go and do my wait for, so I can go here, wait 4 seconds, parenthesis 1, wait for 1 second, and then I could again arm underscore motor dot run 4 rotations, and now I can make it negative 0.25. So it's going to raise the arm, wait a second, lower the arm, and then exit my program. Right, also, if you look here, right, so you can look at the parameters, right, what control you have over that function. So I can adjust my rotations, or I can also adjust my speed. Now the important thing here, you have the default of speed, right? So if you look at your parameters, your rotations, talking the flight, or the type, excuse me, meaning it'll take a float, which is a decimal number. Values would be any number, and there's no default for that. And for the speed, which is the other parameter, you have it's going to be an integer, a positive or negative whole number, including 0. Values are negative 100 to 100, and the default, if not specified in the actual function, will be by your set default speed. So you could either use your set default speed like we did here, and then just put in your rotation, or if you do not want to set your default speed, because maybe you want to change your speed of your motors at some point in time, you could just, next to your rotation, go comma, and then set your speed inside that function. So it really is up to you if you want to set your default speed at the very beginning, and then your speed won't change throughout your code, or if there's a different reason in the code you want to adjust your speed, you would have to adjust it inside the function, just like that. And again, your rotations could be whatever you really want it to be. Really, the only limits are going to be the physical robot. All right, so again, if you need to, check out your knowledge base under single motors. You give a bunch of different functions you can do with that single motor and some tips and tricks, and I'll show you the parameters for that function. All right, hope that helps. Good luck.